Lieutenant, I am sure...
Go home, Carver.
What?
I will call a floater to finish out the rest of the shift. And don't plan on coming back unless you get yourself together.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. Welcome back on in, everybody. The Fire here, man. Hope y'all enjoyed y'all little 1 week off. Time to get back into everything. I think we're going to have 3 straight episodes here because I know Thanksgiving is the week after that, and then we'll probably have like 1 more episode before January. So we're looking at about 3 episodes between now and the new year. So things are going to get heated up here. And man, oh man, we got to talk about Carver right now, man. Carver is slipping down a downward spiral. So, starting the episode, he sleeps with Tori. We know what happened at the end of the episode. A lot of us was disappointed with the way the ending went, where he didn't even chew out Tori over what she did to Stella as far as those texts, deleting those texts. It seems like he just forgave her for that. And it just seems like Tori's got Carver under her spell, man. Like, you know, and he's going down with her too, man. So they would end up waking up at somebody else's house or something like that, which was weird. And he needed to get to work, and I think he was late. And he was asking Tori, do you want to ride or anything like that? And she was like, nah. And so she just slept in the bed. That was the only time we saw Tori in the episode. So then later they have a case. And Stella notices that Carver's not around, and she has to wake this dude up as he fell asleep, because he must didn't get a lot of sleep. Obviously, he was sleeping with Tori, so he didn't get no sleep. And that rose some issues as the episode was going on, where Stella was really worried about like what's going on with Carver. It seems very cold and off-putting. He didn't even make any eye contact with Violet. That Violet had noted that, and it just seems like the dude is spiraling down. And look, even though Chief Pascal chose Stella over Jack Damon, we do know this though, she's still on heat because she still has to she still has to have that truck solidified. Like, Pascal's not playing with Stella when it comes to that truck, and now she's got a new problem because Carver's falling off. And so now she has to really get stern with Carver. Like, you better get your head into the game. So she let him go home until, he get his head back in the game. He rushed out of there like mad. We're going to talk about that in the next video because that was the scene where he rushed out. But Stella dismissed him. And it's going to be interesting to see what they do, because how's he going to come back? And because Tori is a big problem, I don't know what's going to happen with this. That's what makes this storyline so intriguing now. Like the storyline kind of started out like you thought, it'd be leading up to him and Violet getting together in no time. But it stretched out a little bit further than I thought it would, to the point where I don't know how this is going to end up for Carver now. Like, I think ultimately what's going to happen is Stella's just going to have to drop him permanently. And I kept on saying this, he needs to be dropped. He needs to get out of 51 and maybe just go back down to Austin, Texas, where I think him and Tori were from. Like, he probably need to go back down there, because right now his hit ain't in the game, bro. His hit is not in the game. And Tori's not the only reason why it's not in the game. Like, there was something going on before Tori was even in the picture last season, which is why he went back home in the first place. It's something going on with Carver, and that's why I said Violet needs to stay away from him. You know what I mean? So let's get to that video next. Go ahead and give me your thoughts on this one. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching this one. Afternoons Delight.